What have you been doing this week?
Basically, I go to school. After I go to school, I might hang out, socialize with my friends at Burger King or McDonald's. First I study and then I hang out with my friends and socialize. On weekends, I might go to the movies, go to a party, get my hair did, or go to the nail shop.
What did you do last weekend?
I went to a party and I watched movies on TV every day.
What are you doing in school this week?
I'm studying biology. We're studying the ecosystem. I don't like biology too much. Actually, I hate it. It's my least favorite class.
What classes do you like?
I like dance. That's my favorite subject. And math. I have to do a lot of research in dance.
Dance sounds unusual. Is it a regular subject?
Dance is like any other subject. It's like physical education. We study all kinds of dance, ballet, modern, jazz, hip-hop. We do it and we study about it. I have to do my research on it every day. My teacher gives us a famous dancer like Alvin Ailey. He's dead now, but he founded a famous dance company. I get on the computer and do research on him and his dance company. We have questions like, what kind of positioning do they use? What kind of energy did they use?
Do you like living in San Francisco?
Actually, I used to live in San Francisco, but I moved to Oakland a year ago. San Francisco is a great city, but it's very large. You have to know your way. In Oakland, well, you have to avoid some parts of Oakland, but there is less drama in Oakland. You feel free in Oakland.
Is there anything you want to say to kids in other countries?
Do you want to visit San Francisco? You should think about it because it's a good city.
What have you been doing this week?
Well, I go to San Jose State. Mondays and Wednesdays, I get up and work out. And I start my classes. In between classes, I have an hour and a half break. So I usually go to the library and read, browse the internet, do homework, write essays, anything I have to do. Tuesdays and Thursdays, I usually get up and go to school for an 8:30 class. And then, since the class is anatomy, I go to the library and study. Then I have a lecture. Then I go to lunch, something fast because I have another class afterwards.
Today is Friday. What are you doing?
Fridays I have off, so I'm out here enjoying the weather. It's a day to do other things than reading and homework. I'm here with my mom and my 2 little nieces and my little cousin. We took them to story time at the library, and then we came here.
How old are they?
They are 4, 2, and 9 months.
What do you do on the weekends?
Saturday morning, I go out for a run, see friends, or go to a family get-together. Sunday, I study.
What are you studying?
Nursing.
Why did you decide to become a nurse?
When I was 15, an aunt of mine had quadruplets. And seeing her through the pregnancy and going to the hospital when she was there and helping her with 4 kids, I decided I wanted to become a nurse. Before that, I wanted to be a teacher. It changed my perspective.
How many people are in your family?
My mother's family had 8 sisters and 2 brothers, but I'm her only child. There are a lot of cousins and a whole lot of little girls. We usually try to spend time together and do a lot of things together. Family bonding time, you could say. When I'm a nurse, I want to specialize with kids.
Is there anything that you would like to say to kids in other countries?
Well, make sure to read and get involved in things so you can pursue a career in something that you're really going to like.
What have you been doing this week?
I came here to the park yesterday afternoon, and we slept here last night in that tent. It's like the kind they used in the Revolutionary War, but a little bit bigger, because people then were shorter than they are now.
What do you do while you're here?
We pretty much cook over the fire. I've been playing the drums, hauling wood, and throwing a tomahawk.
What's a tomahawk?
It's kind of like an axe. It's got only one sharp edge. You try to get it to hit a target.
Are you good at that?
Oh yeah.
What kind of a shirt are you wearing?
It's a shirt they would have worn in the 18th century.
How about your shoes, your socks?
Yeah, everything I'm wearing is like clothes they wore in the 1700s.
How long have you been doing reenactments?
Pretty much since I was born because my parents are reenactors. We go at least once a month, pretty much all over the state of North Carolina.
What did you do the rest of the week?
School. Monday we had marching band practice. I play percussion, the tenor drum.
Tell us about marching band.
There are 91 of us in the band. While we march, we play music and do different formations and stuff. We have formations like boxes and figure eights. We play in competitions and at football games. We've won 41 trophies in competitions.
Tell me about your dog over there.
Oh, he's a German Shepherd. He's 2 or 3 years old. We found him while we were at a reenactment. He was hungry and didn't have a home, so we took him home with us. When we got him, he weighed 60 pounds, and now he weighs 125 pounds. So he was pretty hungry and thin when we found him. When I wait for the school bus, he goes to the end of the road and waits with me until I actually get on the bus before he goes back to the house. He comes out to the end of the road right about the time school gets out and waits for me to get off the bus. Then he walks home with me.
Is there anything you'd like to say to kids in other countries?
I guess hi.
What have you been doing this week?
Well, this week I've been working on schoolwork and going to a swim class to get ready for a swimming meet.
What are you doing in school?
Oh, a lot of stuff. Math and biology and history. And I've been learning Italian.
You're homeschooled, aren't you? Tell me about it.
I guess it's like going to public school, but the school is only a few feet away and the teacher is your mother. My sisters and brother are my only classmates. I'm the only one in my grade. I kind of have to be responsible for getting my work done. We study and take required tests.
What happens if you don't do well on a test?
I haven't ever done bad on a test. I guess if I didn't pass a test, I would get a talk from my mother.
Have you been doing anything else?
I volunteer at Horsepower, which is a riding center. It's for kids with disabilities or who are in wheelchairs, so they can learn to ride horses. Sometimes I lead the horses, and sometimes I walk beside the horse and help the kids keep their balance and learn how to ride.
What are you looking forward to this year?
I'm looking forward to going to Italy. That's why I've been studying Italian, so that when I get there, hopefully I'll know some stuff. My Girl Scout troop is going. There are 13 girls going. My sister is going too. We thought it would be cool to go to a different country and see what they have there, like all the art and history over there. We have 2 adult leaders going with us.
How are you getting money for the trip?
We've been working toward this for 2 years. We raise funds by selling flowers in the spring and fall and wreath at Christmas. We had a spaghetti dinner and car washes. And we sell Girl Scout cookies, of course.
Is there anything you'd like to say to kids in other countries?
I hope you're okay over there and having a good time. I hope you're doing good.
What have you been doing this week?
I've been having parties lately, like baby showers and stuff. I've been studying a lot. I've been playing ball with the neighbors, basketball.
Why have you been having baby showers?
Because we just had a little baby. He was born on Easter. He's cute. He was born early because he was supposed to be born on May 2nd. He's the smallest thing I've ever seen. He's like a doll. He weighs just a little bit more than 5 pounds.
So you didn't have a usual kind of Easter, did you?
No. We took Mom to the hospital. She went in about 1 a.m. and the baby came about 10 p.m. I stayed home to take care of the little kids with my brother and uncle. We cleaned the house to surprise Mom.
Please explain what a baby shower is.
It's when you have a party for a woman who is pregnant. They bring gifts like diapers and baby food and clothes. We did games for the adults. We played Spanish music for the people to dance. We made some hamburgers and hot dogs and passed out cake.
What classes are you taking?
Science, social studies, math, language arts, reading lab, guided studies. That's when they help you study, and health.
What languages do you speak at home?
Spanish and English. With my brother, I speak English because we're used to English. But with my mom, I speak Spanish. With my dad, I speak both. We talk both languages, really. I was born in Puerto Rico, and I was about 7 when we came to the mainland U.S. I didn't speak English. We were in Wisconsin, and there aren't a lot of Spanish speakers in Wisconsin. The teachers would take me out of class to learn English.
Is there anything that you are looking forward to doing this summer?
We'll probably go to Myrtle Beach this summer. It's a whole family trip. We go to the beach or hang out at the pool at the hotel. We go out to eat and to the fun park. It has roller coasters and stuff. Next Friday is the 8th grade dance. It's like a prom, but for 8th graders. You take a date, you dress in a suit, and you go to the dance and have fun there. They'll have music and a DJ.
Is there anything that you'd like to say to kids in other countries?
I hope you follow your dreams and never stop believing or trying.